In this video, we're going to make die cut stickers and sticker sheets with our Cricut. So let's get crafting. For this project, we're going to use needle labels, matte finish, water-resistant vinyl labels for our die cut stickers, and StarCraft matte inkjet printable adhesive vinyl for our sticker sheet. First, let's grab some images that we'll be using for these stickers. To make it simple today, I'm using images you can find in Cricut Design Space, but of course you can use images you purchased or SVG images you have if you're not a Cricut Access member. Now, if you search images in Design Space, you can see this little green A in the top left corner of the image. That means it's a Cricut Access image. So if you are an Access subscriber, they are free for you to use with your monthly subscription. Now, if you still want to use an image like this one that does not have the green A, you can, but before you go to cut your project or print the sticker sheet, you'll be charged a small fee for each image you've selected. Most are around 99 cents to $1.99 like this one is. You'll notice also that most of these are third-party images like Disney or Star Wars or something like that. Just keep in mind though that Cricut Access has over 200,000 images in their library and they add more all the time. So I'm sure you can find something free that you like in there if you are a subscriber. Now I'm going to go ahead and search for winter images to use in my planner spread for this month. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one that says Hello Winter. And I'm going to grab this line of snowflakes here. And let's take both of these cute snowmen. And as you can see, each time I'm clicking and selecting an image, it shows up down here on this bottom bar. Now I can keep going and search for more and select all the images I want and then hit add to canvas once I have all the ones I'll be using. Now that I'm back on the canvas with all the images I want, I'm going to spread them out a little so we can see each one individually. You may find that you need to hit ungroup if they've transferred over here as a group. In order to see the offset colors a bit better while we're working, I'm going to go down here and click on blank canvas in the bottom right, and then go up here to the top where it says color, and I'm going to change the color of my canvas to yellow. That way we can just see the offset a bit better while we're working. Now let's pick out this first image. We'll go with the hot cocoa and slide it over here. And we're going to go up to the top toolbar and click on offset. And this offset feature is what's going to give us that nice white border around our stickers. Once you've clicked on offset, you can see this really thin blue line around your image. This is showing you how wide the offset will appear. Now you can move the slider ball up or down to increase or decrease the width of your offset to whichever you'd like it to be. Or you can be more precise by going over here to this box and typing in the width you'd like the offset to be. On this image, I'm going to use 0.15. Once you have the thickness set the way you would like it to be, you can go ahead and click apply. Now Design Space automatically makes the offset black, but you can change it to whatever color you'd like. To change the color, you're going to look over here at the Layers panel and find the shadow of your image. Click on it and then go up here to Color and pick whichever you'd like. I'm going to make mine white. Notice that as of right now, your offset and image are made up of multiple layers and you can move them around individually. Let's put them back. And you can see in the Layers panel on the right side like this, Cricut intends to cut each item out separately. Now would be the time to make any changes to the image that you might like. For instance, let's say that I want this coffee cup right here to be a blue color. I can go ahead and click up here and change that to blue. But I'll go ahead and leave mine red. Once all your changes are made and you're happy with how each item looks, you'll need to highlight the image and the offset together, and in the lower right panel you will select Flatten. This makes it one solid object instead of multiple pieces, and you'll notice that the Layers panel now lists this as a print then cut image. Now let's make some changes on another image. We're going to go ahead and take this Hello Winter. Let's get these out of the way here for a minute. And again, we're going to select the offset. And I'm going to hit Apply. So we can see it better already. I'm going to go over here and change my offset color to white. Once we've hit Applied and have the offset on the image, you can see where there are little spaces left out and we don't have a solid shadow underneath our image. If we leave it like this, the Cricut's going to cut each of those tiny sections in the sticker. In order to have the Cricut cut just the outside line of the offset, you'll want to highlight the offset shadow layer on your side panel here. You can see it right there. And you'll click Contour. Now you can choose to eliminate a few of the spaces by clicking on them right here. Or you can come over here and hit Hide All Contours. And when we go back to look at our image, we can see that it has made a solid offset for us. Now, if you're still looking at your image and you can see spaces in between here and you might not want them to cut like that, you can go up to your offset and increase it a little bit and then hit Apply. Go back and change the offset to white, and you can see how there are no cutouts between the L and the O. Those are things that are generally going to happen with fine detail items or with fonts like you saw here. Now don't forget to highlight both items together once you're happy with the way they look and click Flatten. Now I'll speed up here and finish the process on the rest of my images. With Print Then Cut, you can only cut as large as 9 1/4 inches by 6 3/4 inches. So what I like to do is come over here to the shapes and grab a square, unlock the size of it, and for the width I'm going to do 6.75, and for the height I'm going to do 9.25. Then select the square and send it to the back. Then we'll go ahead and move all of our stickers over on to this rectangle. And we can adjust their sizes so that they fit. And just so that I get the most out of this sheet of sticker paper, I'm going to duplicate a couple of these stickers and add a few more here. So I'll speed up the process while I do that. Okay, once you have them all arranged in a way that you're going to get the most out of your sticker paper, I need you to go ahead and click on the square and hit delete to remove the square. One last step that you won't want to miss is to go ahead and highlight all the stickers together and click attach. This way the stickers will stay arranged in this particular order when you go to have them print and then cut. Now go ahead and click Make It. And you'll notice a black box is going to print around your stickers. This allows your Cricut to read the borders so that it knows exactly where to make the cuts around the stickers themselves. Also, the paper shows up as white on the mat, so we sort of lose sight of the offset, but trust me, it is still there. Now we'll go ahead and click Continue. And we can click Send to Printer. Be sure the correct printer is showing up here, which mine is. The box will default to having the bleed on. Some people do turn this off. I leave it on because I feel it allows the cuts to be a little more accurate, but you can try it both ways and see what you would prefer. You'll also want to go ahead and turn on the Use System Dialog selection. This way, when you hit print, you'll see the printer's dialog settings appear, and you can select the type of paper and the print quality that you'd like. So now we're going to go ahead and click Print. And here is the system dialog box, and I'm going to click Preferences. And for paper quality, I'm going to go ahead and change it to photo paper, making sure that it's on color, and then I'm going to go ahead and click Advanced. And I want to change my output quality from normal to high quality. This will make our stickers as crisp as an image as possible with my printer. And then we can click OK, and click Print. We're going to print our sticker sheet first, so I'm going to grab the StarCraft vinyl and we'll get that printed. And then for the materials setting, we're going to browse all material, and up here we're going to put in sticky and select sticky note, and that will give us the kiss cut that you get when you do normal vinyl projects, where it will cut through the vinyl but not through the backing sheet. And hit done. I use my light blue mat for stickers, but you can also use a green mat that has lost a little bit of its original stickiness. You can go ahead and feed your mat into the machine and hit go. You'll see that the machine is going to run a few scans back and forth. It's checking for that black registration box before it starts cutting. If you have an Explorer Error 2, the Cricut may have trouble reading the black registration box on glossy paper. If that happens, you can add matte tape over the black lines to give them a matte finish. That way the machine can read it properly. Now I'm going to go ahead and print our second set of stickers, and these will be our die cut stickers, and for that I am using the Neato brand paper, so we will go ahead and grab that and get these ones printed. And I'll save you watching me go through this whole process. It is the same way that we printed the first set of stickers. Now, before we cut our second sheet here, I thought we'd take a quick second and compare the two different brands of paper. This one is the Neato Labels paper, and as you can see, the print quality was really good. And compared to this one, which is the StarCraft brand, it does have a little bit of an off-white color to it. It's not quite bright. It's not quite as bright white as the StarCraft brand. And as you can see, the print quality in the StarCraft brand might just be a touch crisper than that of the Neato brand. So let's go ahead and cut our die cut stickers out of this sheet. Now, to cut these all the way through so I end up with individual die cut stickers, I'm going to go ahead and set my base material to cardstock. And I can choose the medium cardstock, and I'm going to go ahead and select the pressure to more. And we'll run them through. So today we have successfully cut a full sheet of die cut stickers as well as a complete sticker sheet. I hope I gave you some inspiration to try this project for yourself, and I can't wait to share more ideas with you in the future. If you're new here to my channel, I'd love for you to click that subscribe button, and I will see you next time in the craft room.